Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have tried to decode the derivative data analysis of all the participants as on close today, March the 13th, Monday. So overall on the picture, it looks like FIIs have again added to their bearish stand, but it's much more milder. The pro desk has gone aggressively bearish in today's fall, while the clients have again gone aggressively bullish. So whatever bullish stand they held or on last Friday has been again increased by the clients. So there was no letdown from them, even in the sharp decline which we saw today full day. Now let's try to decode this full move one by one. So in the index futures, we can see out here that the FIIs have added some shorts. Some shorts more have added, and some FIIs continue to add long, which we saw even last week. But the overall amount of contracts shorted is not too high compared to what we saw last week. The DII desk added long. Some of the DIs have shorted. Overall net longs from the DII again this time. DIIs against that have added some more index puts for that, but they've also taken a further bullish stand in stock futures, marginal increment, and against that shorted call. So it's marginal bullishness in futures, both stock and index, and marginal bearishness through the put buying in the index and the call selling in the stocks from them. Now the prop desk out here, we can see heavy shorting done by them. So they've doubled their short positions from 12,900 contracts to 26,000 contracts now. And they even reduced some long. Some of them who were bullish have exited their long positions completely, or reduced their long positions out here. Then we can see the clients who have gone aggressive long out here, aggressive long with a very mild short covering from the clients, people like us who are bearish in the market, who have managed to do that. But overall, they continue to be bullish. They're adding more to their bullishness consistently in this fall, averaging or adding more and more clients are getting bullish as the market declines. Now, in the options, index options, there on Friday close, the FIIs for every one long call had 4 long puts. This ratio has come down considerably to almost 1:3. So there is a decent ratio reduction in the decline today from them. So that in at least in that zone, they are not that bearish. They're reducing their bearishness out there, as we can see. While the prop desk, they've doubled their shorts in calls. They've doubled it now, 5 lakhs. This is alarming. This is a huge call shorting scenario, not seen so regularly from them. Uh, Also, they have added some put shorts. Now, we don't know whether this is net put short or this is a put spread which took place out here, but it's there. It's there from that side. But what is alarming from the prop desk is this scenario out here of shorting excessive large quantity of calls out there. They don't see the expiry moving up to a large extent or anything. Remember, the shorting has come today with the VIX going up by 20%. So as it is, we saw major meltdown in calls today. And on top of that, doubling of that has taken place out here. While the clients, they don't give up so easily. They have further doubled more than doubled their long calls. More than long. Now, it's difficult to say whether it was this expiry or the next one which is coming up, but the bullish stand is now getting more and more from the clients. They keep buying the dip out here in derivatives, and they've even marginally increased their shorts in puts out here, marginally increased, which is again the anything above 4 lakhs is considered on the alarming side. So they are very they still feel, in spite of the uh, heavy selling which we have seen in the last two sessions, that the market will bounce back. So we have a complete contrast out here. Pros shorting calls above 5 lakhs, client shorting puts now at 4.35 lakhs. The battle between the two is on. In stock futures, the FIIs have reduced longs and also added fresh shorts. So this one is a bit scary from them compared to the index futures. This one is not a very good sign from their side. So reducing as it is, the amounts of contracts were down below 1 lakh, further getting it down to 66,000 in today's decline. The pros all have in fact done the opposite out here. They went long stock futures. So while in the index, they remain bearish, they've taken a long stand in stocks out here. While we can see the clients squaring up stock future shorts, those clients who are bearish in the market have covered some of the stock futures out here. Marginal longs added. We can see that out here. But the pros are the ones who've gone big time in longs out here. You can see that. In stock options, again, the FII stand remains bearish. Puts not added that much as call shorted. So that's the one way to look at it. So maybe they don't see that they already have enough. They don't want to see that kind of a move out there happening. They don't might not be seen. While the prop desk is gone heavy duty short out here. This is a massive short built up in stock calls in this decline. So you see this figure at 3,50,000 is quite heavy. They've also added puts. So here we can see that again, like we saw on Friday, that this could be a long future, short call, long put hedge strategy by some of the prop desk people, traders, that they are trying to protect that move because they are bearish on the index. This could be one of the ways to look at it going forward from them. With just less than 3 weeks now for the settlement. Clients, on the other hand, this is a short covering of call shorts, so it looks like a net long. There's not too much of stock long calls added. We can see some long puts out here. Against that, some short puts also to, long calls. Sorry, this is a mistake from my end. Because this is long calls and some short calls. So margin, quite a heavy amount of calls added again. So from 4 lakhs almost to 4 lakh 37, they continue to be bullish out there. They've even gone on to short some puts, while some of those who are bearish on the market have booked profit in their puts out here. So that figure is also quite high right now. So overall, clients getting more and more bullish in this fall. They're not giving up. They are not squaring up their long positions. They are adding more and more. FIIs have marginally added short in the index. In the futures, stock futures, they are more bearish. Prop desk, bearish on the index, while neutral, trying to do some hedge strategies out there in the stocks. For tomorrow, March 14th, the support comes in at 16,975. And if that cracks and does not hold, then 16,800. While on the upside, there is resistance at 17,325, which was Friday's low and which took some time to crack today. That is now the level of resistance. If the market can take that resistance out, the next resistance at 17,500, slightly below today's high open zone out there. With that, I end this video. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to share and subscribe also. And all the best with your trading. Bye-bye.